When the term gaming gets associated with any device or gadget, expectations begin to touch the roof. That said, with the growth in technology and networking, even routers have entered the gaming realm featuring all the latest technologies. Don't worry, we will be discussing the best gaming routers with you in this article. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. ASUS Wi-Fi 6 Gaming Router. Anyone would agree that this router is solely designed for gamers by looking at its spaceship-like design and the Aura Sync RGB lighting at the front. What's even more attractive is that this Wi-Fi 6, 802.11ax, gaming router offers you 2x faster speeds, and almost double the range as offered by the previous generation Wi-Fi routers. Speaking of speeds, it can easily reach up to 5400 Mbps with this router, thanks to the faster 160 MHz channels. In fact, it offers extremely good coverage, thanks to the 4 high-gain antennas, and you can even create a flexible home mesh network by connecting it with other R-Mesh-compatible routers. Apart from PC or console gaming, even mobile gamers can have a fantastic experience with it since its mobile game mode helps reduce the latency and minimizes lag with the tap of a button in the ASUS mobile app. Speaking of ports, it gets a dedicated gaming LAN port, and 3 extra LAN ports also. Moreover, it even comes with a USB 3.2 Gen 1 port at the back. Number 2. TP-Link Smart Wi-Fi Gaming Router. When it comes to a budget-friendly router, there's no other brand than TP-Link that could provide you with more features. Speaking of these AC1750 routers, you can pretty much guess that it's a Wi-Fi 5 router with dual-band SPUP to 1750 Mbps. But, as long as you need a router for your personal needs, especially for gaming, this router is perfectly ideal for one's usage. Despite its cheap pricing, it features 3 long-range antennas giving you coverage up to 2,500 square feet. Speaking of connectivity, there are 4 gigabit LAN ports for setting up a wired connection, and even a USB port that can help you share content from any USB driver over the network. In fact, features like COS, parental controls, TP-Link Tether app, allow you to use this router conveniently in whichever way you want. Number 3. ASUS Wi-Fi 6 Gaming Router. The Wi-Fi 6 routers are truly changing the way we look at Wi-Fi connections as they are becoming more and more reliable for gaming. With this router, you get to experience fantastic Wi-Fi speeds up to 6000 Mbps, thanks to the new 802.11ax Wi-Fi standard. Like all other ASUS routers, this one also offers you commercial-grade security by R protection. Although the coverage of this router is already amazing, you can even extend it further using the R-Mesh Wi-Fi system by pairing it with similar other routers. It comes packed with 2 USB 3.1 Gen 1 ports which can be used to set up media servers. Moreover, it also has a total of 8 gigabit LAN ports which are good enough to set up connections for your entire squad in the bootcamp. The main reason why it performs well is because of features like the 4.4 MUMO, OFTMA, 1024 QAM, and 160 MHz bandwidth that keep this router working strong and steady in every situation. Number 4. NETGEAR Nighthawk Cable Modem. In case you are looking to upgrade both the modem and router at your home, this combo from NETGEAR will surely please you. With a fantastic vertical design, it looks amazing wherever you place it. Looking at the features, it boasts the latest DOCSIS 3.1 standard modem which is compatible with all the class-leading ISPs such as Xfinity, Spectrum, Cox, etc. In fact, it supports cable plans up to 6 Gbps and comes with an inbuilt Wi-Fi 6 router, CAX80, to handle it wirelessly. Speaking of its router's performance, it offers fantastic coverage of up to 3,000 square feet which is good enough for businesses and large homes too. Antennas on this modem-cum router are hidden to give it a cleaner look. In case you are concerned about the connectivity ports, it features a total of 4 gigabit LAN ports, 1 dedicated 2.5G gaming port, and a USB 3.0 port for USB media drives. Number 5. TP-Link Wi-Fi 6 Router. Since TP-Link routers are most loved for their high efficiency and ease of use, there's a premium option that you would definitely like to check out. As the name implies, AX6000 signifies it's a Wi-Fi 6 router with up to 6000 Mbps speed, which is good enough for anyone's gaming requirements. Thanks to its 8 powerful high-gain antennas and OFMR technology, you won't experience any wireless dead zones within its coverage area. Apart from that, 1024 QAM efficiently enhances the dual-band wireless performance of the Wi-Fi and helps it deliver almost 2x better speeds than Wi-Fi 5 routers. In fact, the router is specifically designed for heavy users as it comes equipped with a 1.8 GHz quad-core CPU and 2 coprocessors. You do get adaptive cOS, MUMMO, and robust parental controls as well. Moreover, there is a 2.5 Gbps 1 port, 8 gigabit LAN ports, and 2 USB 3.0 in Type A and Type C configurations. Number 6. ASUS ROG Rapture Wi-Fi 6 Gaming Router. In case your internet requirements are too high, the ASUS ROG Rapture is the best pick for you since it comes with a powerful 1.8 GHz quad-core chipset that is designed to handle immense loads. That said, this router works on the latest Wi-Fi 6 technology and has an amazing tri-band coverage with speeds up to 10 Gbps. This speed is good enough for gaming and streaming 4K videos on multiple devices at the same time. Well, you can experience the best speeds using the dedicated 2.5G LAN port, which is present along with 4 other gigabit LAN ports, and 2 USB 3.1 Gen 1 ports at the backside. The design is pretty attractive as it's surrounded by a total of 8 powerful antennas which help this router to offer up to 80% better, up to 1,800 square feet, range than conventional Wi-Fi 5 routers. Apart from that, it also features OFMR, TWT, MUMMO and works using 160 MHz channels to provide you with the best Wi-Fi experience. In fact, there's a triple-level game acceleration feature that helps you prioritize bandwidth for selected devices. In addition, the support for R protection and R mesh compatibility is also present on this router. Number 7. TP-Link AC750 Router. If you are looking for a decent portable router option, this portable nano travel router from TP-Link is just made for you. The best part about this router is surely its pricing, as it's the cheapest among all the routers present on this list. Despite being priced so low, it boasts features of Wi-Fi 5 and offers an overall dual-band bandwidth of 750 Mbps. Since it's highly portable, you can easily pack it in your bag and travel without any worries. Although it has a single 1/LAN port that is capable of handling speeds up to 100 Mbps only, it's still a good enough option if you want to have a quality Wi-Fi experience in hotel rooms or other places where you travel. Number 8. Linksys Dual Band Open Source Router. In case you are worried about your privacy and looking for a router that comes with the support of a VPN, the Linksys WRT3200 ACM is the best in its class. Being based on open source firmware, the security offered by this router is top-notch. However, it's just a Wi-Fi 5 router with speeds up to 3.2 Gbps. It's still being loved because of its VPN features, as no other Wi-Fi 6 routers are that great in this particular aspect yet. Thankfully, Linksys has used a 1.8 GHz dual-core processor in this router that manages to connect with multiple devices at the same time and treat them with equal interests. For the gamers out there, the performance of this router is just optimal, as it uses TrueStream 160 technology, MUMMO, which makes the overall Wi-Fi experience quite satisfactory. On the other hand, it has about 4 gigabit LAN ports, a USB 2.0 port, and an eSATA port as well. Number 9. ASUS ROG Rapture Wi-Fi 6 e-Gaming Router. As you might know, ASUS really loves making flagship models of every product that interests gamers. We have yet another router that comes with the latest Wi-Fi 6E technology. Although its pricing will make you think twice, the tech enthusiasts will surely love to lay their hands on this one. With an aesthetic design, the Aura Sync RGB lighting lights up the ROG logo, and the 8 powerful antennas make it look even more advanced. Speaking of features, it beats down every other router on this list with the availability of a 6 GHz spectrum and 11,000 Mbps speeds. While you play games, Its quad-core CPU keeps everything under control and makes sure to provide you with the best experience possible by using features like triple-level game acceleration, 1024 QAM, MUMMO, etc. Speaking of connectivity ports, it's loaded with 4 gigabit LAN ports, 2 USB 3.2 ports, and a 2.5G 1/LAN port, specially dedicated for gamers. Number 10. TP-Link Wi-Fi 6 Smart Wi-Fi Router. Lastly, we have the TP-Link Wi-Fi 6 AX3000 router to discuss that lets you enjoy the latest Wi-Fi 6 speeds at a highly attractive and inexpensive price point. We personally like its design as it's quite simple and has a low profile. Since it comes with an Intel dual-core CPU, this dual-band router faces no issues handling over 40 devices at the same time and provides an overall bandwidth of 3000 Mbps from its 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands combined. It even boasts dynamic OS and the revolutionary OFMR technology that makes the bandwidth distribution among devices more efficient according to the device's requirements. In fact, the TP-Link routers are extremely good at minimizing lags and reducing latency to offer an overall satisfactory gaming experience on all the connected devices. For wired connectivity, it features a USB 3.0 port and 4 gigabit LAN ports.